for storms to cook. We've got a lot of storms that are making their way. I'm not going to be able to answer your guys' questions in the chat. Just be aware. I will not be able to answer those questions in the chat. 1 second here, and we'll get you guys all squared away. I just have to get everything positioned just right. Again, I'm stationary here. I'm not moving one bit, so folks on TikTok, you can't get after me. I'm just sitting here waiting for things to cook up. We've got this storm structure that, now that I got everything, I can move this radar a little bit. So my current position is I'm right about here, and we're looking at some southerly storms, but there's this severe thunderstorm warning with ping pong ball size hail. That's north of Dickinson, North Dakota. And I may end up, cutting off alive here in a little bit and catching that wave as it moves into I-94 area, and that could end up being a tornado producer. I'm not going to lie. That's looking pretty significant right there. These storms here kind of moving at a linear movement, but what I was trying to hope to get was this one by Regent area. On that really right now is kind of what you're seeing from that storm structure there, and I was hoping that that was going to kick off a little bit more, but it's going to take a little bit of time for it to still cook. However, the one north up by Manning area is looking pretty darn significant, and I feel like I want to go get that puppy. Let's take a look at this one with Manning, and we'll take a look. Manning, North Dakota. Let's look at, velocity looks pretty intense there. Not going to lie. And that severe thunderstorm warning at 5:51 Mountain Time. A severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles northeast of South Fairfield, or 23 miles northwest of Dickinson, moving east at 35 miles per hour. So honestly, if I end up going to catch that puppy, I might have to just stay right here where I'm at, a little south of it, and wait for that to cook, and then shoot up to 94, and then ride that all the way over into areas of Bismarck. That's what my thought is at this point. Still have a tornado risk. This is the tornado risk in that yellow shaded area. Significant risk. That includes Jamestown, Valley City, Carrington, Washburn, Center, North Dakota. Again, we're just sitting here waiting for things to kind of cook up. Wall cloud is there that you see off to, it would be my left, a very small wall cloud trying to form there, but it is having a little bit of a struggle. But I think it's gonna continue to cook a little bit here, and we'll have to let it. Let me see if I can answer any of your guys' questions here. One second. All right, I'm going to see if I can monitor some live stuff here. 1 second. Not sure how to monitor live stuff. Now it's saying that I can't see that. Looks like they now have down in Buffalo area. I'm going to let you guys go. So there is a tornado warning on the South Dakota side now. Buffalo, that would be northwestern part of South Dakota, and that's a tornado warned cell, and that is moving off to the east. So if you're in the Buffalo area, you definitely need to take shelter. This was issued at 5:56 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and it is in effect until 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. 5:56. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles south of Ladnar, or 13 miles northwest of Buffalo, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Tornado and baseball size hail. South Cave Hills and North Cave Hills around 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So right upon now. Right up now. And I'm not able to monitor my live for some reason. So let me see if there's anything in the chats here, folks. I'm going to try and do my best. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Going to be traveling east of Bismarck. Yes, I will be eventually. Thanks, Rev. Is it heading in the direction of Fargo? Eventually, late tonight, Fargo, North Dakota. The straight line winds are a possibility. Also possibility of tornadoes. But more of that wind threat, I think, is going to be over in Fargo. Will we get tornadoes in Grand Forks? That is possible. You guys are under the risk as well. Frantic Gaming 85, you left Bismarck this morning. Well, that's good. Hopefully you went somewhere decent. Thanks for sharing the live and the follows. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. See here, I'm trying to check all of these folks. Again, Christina, thank you very much for the heart me's and the gifts. Marina, thank you for the heart me's. Tufts Weather, welcome. Jamestown is in the risk area as well. I can't see the chat. I can't see any of the YouTube chats right now. That's the problem with having to be stationary during YouTube's, but I can't see any of the chats right now. That's the tough part. That's why I need to have somebody typically with me. Hey, V10 Bison, hello from West Rapid City. Is Williston in the area of concern? Williston, no. You're in the 2% risk right there in Williston for tornadoes, but my thought is most of that is going to be further south over by Watford City. As you can see, Manning. All right, I got to let you guys go because I need to catch this one that is north of Dickinson. I'm going to let you guys go. This one looks like it's about to be ripe over Manning. Folks in Manning, I would recommend that you get into your safe place. This one could end up dropping a tornado. Not going to lie. So my area is, I'm south of Dickinson. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to go up to Dickinson, and then I'm going to catch 94 and kind of head back east so that I can stay ahead of this puppy a little bit, because I don't think this puppy down here is going to last. It is a tornado, and it's on its own quite bulky, but I think once it gets into this environment down here, it's going to fade away. That's my hope anyways, because I'm going to go catch this northerly one that is expected to move more of a east-southeast. Let's take a look. Is it moving east? Oh, we got lightning now. It's moving east at 35, so it's the one over in Manning. And we got storms about cooking over here. So I'm going to let you guys go so that I am not too far into danger. But God bless. Stay safe. I'm going to go back on YouTube only here in just a little bit. YouTube and Facebook only. Unfortunately, I can't go live on TikTok while I'm moving because it would end up causing me to get banned. That's the way the TikTok world works. So God bless, stay safe. I'll be back.